What's up guys, Herc here. Today I'm bringing you a deadlift video, specifically a sumo deadlift video. I haven't done sumo deadlifts in quite some time, but I usually use them as an accessory exercise since my normal deadlift stance is usually conventional. So now you guys see me starting off here with some warm-ups, some band warm-ups. Basically what I'm trying to do here is like kind of replicate the squat motion that I'm doing, and I'm trying to push out into the band, and what it does is it basically allows for more mobility in the hips and things like that. The first two that you saw, I was basically just kind of sitting into it to get that position going, and now in this one that you see, I have my hands pressed up against each other and I'm flaring my elbows out so I could push my knees out to get a greater stretch in my hips. And this is basically called lateral band walks. I was just walking to the side with the bands. Provides lateral resistance, and that's good for mobility as well. And this is awesome. I learned this from I think it was Mark Bell's super training videos. And this basically, it's kind of like the other ones too. It's for hip mobility. It kind of but pulls out the hips. And it's really great. Those honestly make all the difference. Anytime I'm squatting or deadlifting, I'm doing hip mobility warm-ups, and a couple of active warm-ups, which I don't think I did this day. I was feeling okay. I think I went on a bike ride, so that was pretty much my active warm-up for the day. I think I'm gonna make a video one day just explaining and showing you guys, showcasing all the necessary active warm-ups and post-workout cool down stretches and exercises and things like that, and all the band stretches and all that. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing a bunch of sets of sumo deadlifts, and what I'm trying to do is do anywhere from 8 to 12 reps, more in the higher rep range of 10 to 12, and trying to keep my feet spaced wide, as calls the sumo deadlift. And the last rep, I'm trying to kind of hold it at the bottom, because as history has shown, anytime I do have trouble lifting the bar, whether it's hitting a heavy weight or going for like a super high rep range at like 80% load, I usually tend to fail at the bottom. So what I do is I try to hold it like a couple inches off the ground, preferably 2 to 3 inches, and then what that does, it basically makes you, it engages your deadlifting muscles in an isometric contraction, so that you know, you're strengthening them a little bit more than the lockout muscles. So if you're somebody that has trouble getting the weight off the ground, that's what you should do. You should give it a try. Hold the weight at the bottom for a little bit. You could even do full sets of that, which I do sometimes, but not today, not in this video at least. But if you're somebody that has trouble locking out at the top, what you should do is rack pulls. As you see my super rusty shed roof over here, I thought I'd mix up the angles since I only have this small little space of my backyard to work out, but honestly it works for me now, especially since we built a new rack. It's perfect. So I don't know if you guys saw in earlier in a couple of clips, I was actually using the bands, which are still on the bar right now. I would use the bands as some extra resistance. Honestly, I can't calculate the resistance because they're pretty high resistant bands, and the fact that I also doubled them up because they're pretty long, I kind of turned them like inside each other. It called for even more resistance, so I kind of like that. It offers, like, it brings a sort of variable to my workout, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm lifting, so it's kind of good because I find it to be a good way to promote your muscles to always fire at their full potential. You're not gonna, it's a huge mental game, so if it was lighter, I'm not gonna think, oh man, you know, I got this, I don't have to work my muscles as hard. No, every time you lift, it should be super explosive. That's what powerlifting is all about. So the bands allow me to do that. They allow me to explode out of the hole every time. And now I believe, let me see, what do we have on the bar? I think that's the 35. You got 70, 295, the 250s, 245. Yeah, I think I'm going for 360. Yeah, 365 right now, and you guys are gonna see it right here. Yeah, so I messed up right there. I actually lost balance. Like I was kind of tipping back, and my grip was kind of going too. I decided not to apply chalk and stuff. So I don't know. I just went with the straps today. I felt like it was a strap kind of day. So I went with that, and yeah, we're gonna see if I get this lift over here.
So those are all the weights that I have, total of 365 pounds with the bar and everything. So I'd like to go heavier. I'd like to go for a 1RM right now, but I can't until I get some new weights. So I'm just going to lower it down right now and hit some conventional.
Alright, so now kind of doing a back down set, and going with, again, I lost my balance there, going with conventional deadlift. I tried to see how many I could bang out, but I was pretty fried from that 365 triple. But nonetheless, it was this was a pretty good workout. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys, I finally signed up for a powerlifting meet. You guys are gonna see that in the next couple of videos. I'm gonna have more information about that. I'll tell you guys what's going on with that, and yeah, I'm just super excited. This, I think, not this one. Was it this one? I don't remember if this was the first workout after signing up for the meet. So I guess this one counts as meet prep. I'm not sure. I'll make the next video count as the first meet prep video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Stay tuned right now for a bonus clip that I have, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care now.